Hi everyone, welcome. Steve to the Audiophiles. Thank you for joining me again today. It's a real pleasure. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you haven't already, stop, hit that subscription button, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Having fun doing this. Now today, I'm going to tell you why I'm a audiophile enthusiast who has been triggered. So stay tuned and find out why on the Audiophiles. Doesn't happen very often, everyone, but yes, I've been triggered. You want to know why? Well, I'm going to tell you why. So back on January the 3rd of last year, I did a video and it was titled Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, a deep dive comparison of MoFi and Abbey Road's 45 RPM pressing. So that video compared MoFi, Mobile Fidelity's 45 RPM cut to the half-speed mastered Abbey Road cut. Now in the video, I mentioned that the Dire Straits MoFi cut is not half-speed mastered, and it is not. The Abbey Road cut is half-speed mastered by Miles Showell. And I also mentioned in the video that somewhere around the time of Beck's sea change is when more or less Mobile Fidelity stopped half-speed mastering and went to real-time mastering, around that time anyways. So one of my lovely viewers, thank you, Greg, emailed me yesterday, and I want to read the email to you. He goes, "Hi, Steve. I was curious about the MoFi half-speed question, so I sent them an email. They responded, 'Hi, Greg. Thanks for your email. All of our modern 45 RPM LPs are indeed mastered at half speed. Anything that bears the Gain 2 logo or mastered on Gain 2 Ultra Analog system was half-speed mastered from the original master tapes. There are only a few exceptions where the original source was digital, like Run DMC Reissue.' So that was what Mobile Fidelity emailed one of my viewers, Greg. Greg, thank you so much for sharing this with us all. Now, this is false. This is wrong. This is what's triggering me. You guys are getting information from the horse's mouth, from the source, and it's still wrong. No, no, no. Mobile Fidelity, the current Mobile Fidelity, all the one steps that are out there right now that you're buying, any of the current 33 RPMs that are being released right now, they are not half-speed mastered. They are not. This is wrong information. This is wrong information. I mean, it's as simple as looking on the back of the album to see, and I'll give you some examples in a second. So I went through the list of some of the Mobile Fidelity titles. I'll put them on the screen so I can run through them with you guys. So here they are. If you look at 2-332 Frank Sinatra at the Sands, that was half-speed mastered. Sinatra, half-speed mastered. Elvis Costello's Get Happy was half-speed mastered. Then at 1-335, Costello's Almost Blue was mastered in real time. Bread was mastered in real time. 337, Ray Charles, half-speed mastered. Foreigner was half-speed mastered. 339, The Pretenders, Learning to Crawl, was mastered in real time. Elvis Costello's Trust, mastered in real time. Then we get to Foreigner, number 341, Double Vision, half-speed. Foreigner Head Games, in real time. Foreigner 4, in real time. 344, Frank Sinatra's Swing Along With Me, half-speed. Frank Sinatra, The Concert Sinatra, half-speed master, and that was around 2011. Then number 346, The Band, Music from the Pink, real time, 2012. And then you go down the list, The Band, Stage Fright, The Band, Rock of Ages, Billy Joel, Piano Man, Billy Joel, Turnstiles, Carole King, Carnegie Hall Concert, Carole King Music, Elvis Costello, Imperial Bedroom, James Taylor, JT, etc. All real-time mastered. So that is what triggers me when sometimes we go to the horse's mouth and the horse's mouth doesn't give us the right answer. The best thing you can do if you're unsure is look on the album cover. So going back to this, and I'm sure there might be, these aren't even sometimes in chronological order, some of these catalog numbers, but it seems to me somewhere around 2011 was when the Frank Sinatra, the Concert in Sinatra was released, and that was a half-speed mastering. And then the band Music from the Pink, which was a real-time master, was 2012. So it's safe to say somewhere in 2012, Mobile Fidelity no longer used half-speed mastering, they used real-time mastering. So no, all the current stuff that you guys have, the one steps, any of the new stuff that's coming out by Mobile Fidelity is real-time mastering. I know Mobile Fidelity spends a lot of time and a lot of money always constantly testing, constantly upgrading, making sure they get the best sound. And obviously they're using real-time mastering because they feel it's the best sound that is out there. So again, this is a one step. This is the Mingus one step. On the back of this, nowhere does it say that it's half-speed mastered. We go to some of the older ones. This is an old Mobile Fidelity Steve Miller Band, and right on the back, half-speed mastered by Stan Ricker. Another example, just read the album covers. This is a Nautilus, pretty simple. It'll say half-speed mastered. And then, of course, another example, the Abbey Roads, which are synonymous with half-speed mastering. That's what they're doing. Miles Showell, who masters all the new Abbey Road cuts, again, says it right on the label, half-speed mastered as well. So that's what's triggering me today. No, the Mobile Fidelity does not half-speed master any longer. Again, like I said, anywhere from 2011 to 2012, they stopped. Based on my research, I could be wrong by a little bit, but it's in and around there as well. So yeah, it triggers me when, again, you get the wrong information and you think it's the right information. Then we have all these debates on the different forums and the Facebook groups. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys, is just that sometimes it's best to do your own research, research the album itself, research the liner notes, and it'll say on there every single time exactly how it was mastered, who it was mastered by, and the process. So that's my rant today.
Just one last thing too. No, Run DMC, the reissue, was sourced not from a digital tape. It was sourced from the analog tape. So again, misinformation here. It was not sourced from a digital file. It was sourced from the original analog tape. Again, that's what triggers me when this type of information is out there. So I just wanted to make everyone clear that no, again, Run DMC was mastered from the original analog tapes. Nothing to do with digital.